Hello everyone and welcome to Learn Tech. In this video I'll show to you guys how you can back up your system or your file on Windows 11 or Windows 10. In this case we are going to use a professional backup tool which provides data protection services and disaster recovery solutions for PCs, servers and workstations. The tool that I'm going to use is called MiniTool ShadowMaker. The good thing about this tool is that it provides a free edition for home users. In order to download this tool, you need to go over minitool.com and then you go over products and then you select backup software, and from here you can download the backup software which will help you to create backups for your operating system or for your files. I'll put the link on the description below so you can come directly on this page and download this software. So once you are here, you need to go over free edition, and then over here you can see the ShadowMaker free 3.6 edition, and you just have to click over free download. There are some features that you don't have on the free edition, but you can easily upgrade to Pro edition. But the most important features, like for example backing up the files or backing up the operating system, are included on the free edition. So once the setup file is downloaded, you just double click over it and the execution of the file will start. So now it will pop up this window which says, do you want to install it? Yes, install now. Let's have a look on some of the features that this software is providing. So for example, you can have a reliable backup solution. It provides quick system restore for your system, drives and files. It provides automatic file synchronization, so you can synchronize files, folders, even the open files and folders to local drives or other locations to keep files saved in two locations at the same time. And one of the best features is that you can make a disk clone. For example, if you want to change this hard drive which is installed on this computer and to use another hard drive or SSD, you just have to use the functions that are provided from this tool, and you can clone the source to the destination, which is going to be the new SSD or HDD. In this case, you don't have to do a reinstallation of the operating system and to transfer the files, etc., etc. We'll see most of these features in practical now, so let's wait till this software is installed. So here we are, the installation is complete. So let's start the backup. We start it now. So over here we can see the main functions, which are in this case backup, synchronization, restore, manage. You can see over here the logs, so which are the tasks that are executed, the results. For example, in this case, this backup is failed because actually I stopped it. And over here you can find the tools, which I find the most important tool is clone the disk. Like I said, here you can specify the source disk, which can be in this case the disk that you are using. So as you can see, I have only one disk, so it's by default selected, and then you click over finish. After we have defined the source disk, we need to select the target disk, which should be completely erased from the data that is inside. In my case, I don't have an external disk or a disk that I want to be a clone of the source disk, but you can select the disk by just coming over here and then you click over finish. After you have done that, you just click over OK, and the cloning of the source disk to the target disk will start to happen. It will take some time based on the size of your source disk. So let's go back now to the main features, which are the backup, and over here we can see the source and the destination. By clicking over source, we can define what we want to backup. You can backup the disk and the partitions that are inside. So we click over disk and partitions, and over here we can select all the partitions that I want to backup or a specific partition that you want to backup. So let's suppose that I'm going to back up this one, recovery partition, and once you're done, you just click over OK, and then you go over the destination folder, you click over it, and then you have to browse over here to the destination where you want to back up this partition. So let's suppose that I'm going to back up this partition to this partition, which is called new volume. And then I need to go to the folder where I want to be saved this backup. I have created already a folder which I have called backups. So I click over here and then I press over OK. And then I click over backup now, and the backup process will start. In case that you want to backup files and folders, you click again over the source and then you select folders and files, and then you can browse to the folder which you want to backup. In my case, I'm gonna select over the username and then I'm gonna go over desktop and then I'm gonna backup this folder which is called work, and then I press over OK. Then I select once again the destination folder, which again in this case is going to be the backup folder, which is on the new volume partition. So we select that one and then we click over OK. And then we can define the schedule. So when I want this backup to happen. So we click over schedule, and here, for example, I can specify when I want this backup to happen. Let's suppose that I want this backup to happen every day. So I click over start every day, and let's suppose I want this every 8 hours during the day. You can select also weekly. For example, you can choose every Sunday or whatever. You can select also monthly. So if you want this backup to happen once per month, you can come over here and you specify it. Once you're done, you just click over OK. And then we click over backup now in order that the backup to happen now. Do you want to do the backup operation now? We click over yes. We can go over logs and see if that backup happened. Yes, the one that I just did right now is successful. This one is for something else. So after we did the backup, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna delete the folder that I just backed up, which is in this case the folder which is named work. So let's find it. So it's this one here. So I'm gonna delete this one. So let's go here and delete it. And then I'm gonna restore it by using the MiniTool software. So we go over restore, and then over here we can see the restores that we can make. The one that I want is this one here, which is a backup of this folder work. So we click over restore, and then we can see the file restore versions. It's only one in this case. And then, so we click over next, and then we can select the files and folders that I want to restore. I'll keep this folder, and then I'll select over next, and here I can specify the target. So here you can specify where you want to restore the folder. I'll keep the same location which was on the desktop. I'll press OK, and then I'll click over commit. And here we are, the operation is completed successfully. OK, and finish. Let's go back to desktop and let's see. Ah, here we are. So this is the folder which I restored right now. So basically those were some of the most important features that you can use, and those I find them really powerful in terms of backups and cloning and synchronization. I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you find this software really useful for your needs. Thanks a lot for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe. I wish to you all the best. Thank you.